shotgun detonated, so...
Isn't it a glorious day, as if Helios himself warms us with a smile? To what do I owe this courtesy? I only have a few moments to spare. The godstorm awaits my return, and it doesn't like to wait. It is a good place to find the peace I need to complete my work, although the refugees have certainly slowed progress. I am not one for the cacophony of any kind. I don't know how the Fae in the Cradle of Summer can stand having us so near. Our mortal din is far too distracting even for me. I have never laid my gaze upon it. Such a thing would not be proper. I am a dustling, a child of death. The Cradle of Summer must not be sullied by mud-taint. My advice to them would be to gain some perspective. Villages grow and burn. There is only one event that is worth our attention, and that is the Godstorm. Of course, I don't typically prefer the company of others. Take the leader of these refugees, for example. Master Elrod Edmund. Gruff, coarse, not a pleasantry in sight.
Wait, when the fuck did I get a disease? The hell?
I was born in the city of Rathir, an orphan of the Wendling. One day, I stumbled upon the Scholia Arcana library, and I found new life in the ancient books. Why, the Godstorm is the greatest event that our fragile world has ever witnessed. It was a battle, a conflict between Fae. They call it the Withering War. That's why I relocated to Emer to complete my book, the definitive work on the subject. The village is nice enough, quiet, although the new arrivals give me no peace. Sadly, I lack the last few resources needed to tell the full story. The works of the famous scribes Ewald, Dalston, Callus, and Wildfro, gone. I was so close. It is not in the Fae's nature to fight. The summer and winter courts have existed in harmony since the beginning of time. Leave it to us mortals to ruin a good thing. 500 years ago, the Summer King Issa and the Winter Lord Own broke from that pattern and fought a battle here on this very plain. The land carries the scars. They are lost to the ages, I'm afraid. Minds such as Ewald and Callus are rare. I suspect that their works have been spread across the plains. Keep your eyes open.
You're working on it right now.
There's a fucking quest marker all the way back here.
Itchy, itchy, itchy.
No issue.
Itch.
Give me attention!
Itch.
I just got back!
Give me attention!
Yeah.
I will nom on my mic until you do. Nom.
I can hear it in chat. The fuck? Winter, don't you start.
I will.
No. Cease
I
immediately.
will.
No. Why? Say, okay, Nikki, please stop. That's what what did I do to deserve this fate?
Everything.
Breathing.
Ugh.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, fuck off. Why was I an escort of that poor guy?
Why weren't you?
Well, I just walked by him, lovely day, and I'm just like, fuck
Go
off.
ahead. Have fun, Sky.
What is
I want you to get this done just so that you get it done.
Okay.
And it's literally one of the first quests, so you should be able to easily deal with it.
I hate making decisions.
What decision is it?
So, I want to get the helmet tracker, rear bike rack, and a lock when my bike comes, or at least like a day or so before, so that I have it. But I also want to get the accessories to go with it so that I could have like reflective stickers on it,
I want my Arc-Wing.
and
I know.
like different attachments and stuff like that. But like, I'm not sure if I should wait on the accessories or if I should wait on the other stuff and just order it all at the same time.
As we gaze down from our high hill and feel the last warm touch of the sun on our backs, we wonder, is this the end of our endless day? What hope have we in these changing seasons when winter comes and does not abate? We watch, cold and dying, at what may be our final sunset.
Honestly, hon, I really don't know.
The rack.
I like racks.
And
Of course you do, vegan.
I'll get the lock, GPS tracker, and the helmet right away. Because that's only $470 or $447. I'm having a stroke.
I was about to say $470. The fuck?
I'm having a goddamn stroke.
Apparently. Do you smell toast?
$47.51. And then I
Alright,
can
I'll
get
be
the
back.
other stuff as well, because that would be about 90. Wait, I still have to get the oh, shit. I have to figure out how to be working back in the next 3 days.
My brain doesn't work. I'm sorry, hon.
No, I'm just...
No, hon, trust me. I know how it feels.
So it's about... I'd be spending, if I were to buy both of them at the same time, it'd be about $100.
Mhm.
How much do I have in total?
This bag.
Speak with Henrik if you've completed a contract. Don't let the lash Mitharu himself defend you if there's a stain or scratch on your armor.
I would have 156.18.
I know, but it's full enough that it'll get full before.
I need a pen and a piece of paper. Okay. 5, 6, 10.
The wind on the plains can howl like a wolf sometimes. Paying business, as long as it's important, mind. You'll want to see Brian Shane, the Castellan. The contract board is my responsibility. That and keeping things clean and proper. Aye, it's open to all. When you've got one done, come to me for your gold. Simple as that. That I do. Any soul who's willing can take a contract. When it's done, just come to me. I'll see you paid. The Castellan will say he's just a simple soldier, but don't you believe that humble smile. The deeds he's done rival the House of Ballads. Aye, that's us. Warsworn will find a bed to sleep in and services in kind. Bore's our blacksmith, and Braid is quartermaster. And of course, there's old Brian Shane, the Castellan. And I'm Henrik. I look after things, keep the contract board. If you've got something broken, Bori will fix it up for you. Well, you're one of us, so hold your head high. I try to, just like Brian says. Makes my neck sore after a spell. Now you go light on Braid. She's got her hands full as it is, believe me. Good night to you.
The winds on the plains can howl like a wolf sometimes.
One of the Order, eh? What brings you to Helmgard? The Second Plains contract takes a particular sort to pull a ring out of a grave like that. Here's your pay. Wait, have you washed your hands? Right then.
Need something? Brian promised I'd have tar, linen, and whetstones by the month's end. But forgive me. You didn't come to hear the quartermaster rant and moan at her lot. Little boy blacksmith. That's what I call him. Ruffles his feathers. But in truth, he's a good soul behind that scowl. Thinks he can pay in smiles, not gold. But he's the Castellan. At day's end, our coffers are his concern. I swear these soldiers need more new shields and greave polish than all the army in Cluricon. And what do? Stand guard over a merchant's stores. I've seen enough pledge shields pass through this keep, eager to join the war over there. Me, I'm happy right here. I do what I can. But were we on the docks of Rethir's Keys, I couldn't keep us fully stocked. Now, what was my tally?
Let me guess. You've a cracked hilt, a broken greave strap, and a scratch on your shiny new shield. Another day in the life of Helmgard's prettiest blacksmith. If it's rusted, bent, or in splinters, I can mend it. If it's that gold-haired fop Brian Shane, I can't do a thing for you. Now don't mistake me. I'm happy at the blacksmith's bench as I am anywhere. I wouldn't trade places with Braid or even Gwyn. Our quartermaster, she's right over there. Bit of a wet blanket. Oh, I know I shouldn't grumble so. Our Castellan's fair enough. It's just all the pageantry. We're fighters, for God's sake, not prince courtiers. She's an old bobbin, but don't let that throw you. She's a good sort. Brian has her look after the old and dusty sites she loves so. What's there? Why, the war. History waiting to be made. That and my brother Sverri, where he serves as High Commander. What's there? Why, the war. Older, uglier, and luckier than yours truly. Me mending swords. Him leading the war sworn in Cluricon. Ah, listen to me. I'm just green with envy, that's all. It's fine here if you don't mind leagues of yellow wheat and the blinding light of Brian's smile. Me? I'd trade here for Melsenshire and an eye blink. Right.
What'd I miss?
Oh, I'm doing math. I think I have it. Where I can order both
Traveling,
from
sister?
the website.
Headed for Cluricon?
I have enough, and I might have enough after.
Welcome to Helmgard.
Let's do it.
You're doing an investigation then? I'm sure
don't
Brian
have
will
an
help you see things
extra
put
to fall
right.
back on.
Welcome. Oh, what's all this? An artifact stolen from the vault. And it turned up in Lorca. I see. You'll want to start with the vault itself. I'll dispatch Oathblade Gwyn Anway to guard it. Meet her there when you're ready. The vault lies south through Talarain, on the way to the walls. Head south through Tullaraine. Then look for the small pass into the walls. Oathblade Gwyn Anwy will be waiting for you there. The odd thing is, not a soul's been inside that place for centuries. Can't imagine how someone could have gotten anything out. Ever heard the ballads they sing of Gryan Brighthelm? Ah, well, those were my days of youthful discretion. Their duties as Oathblade include keeping relics secure within the keep as well as the ancient vault. She has more a taste than I do for all that. Swords must be sharp, armor shining. You must be war-sworn to all the world, as old Balagar said. You'll never see a dirty blade or an unpolished shield and helm guard, no? Good luck.
Ever been gaslit by a bird?
Not recently. Why?
You might need it.
I sent you a video.
Oh boy, I wonder what it is. Let's see, where'd you send it?
Facebook.
Oh. Are you sure? Because I haven't gotten anything.
I thought I sent it to you. Did I not share? I swear to God.
Deegan just went into death metal.
Like usual.
Is that a bird?
Yes. Ever been gaslit by a bird?
That little shit. Ah! Attack the bird!
Little
That's
shit.
fucking awesome. Little bastard.
Right.
What is your current objective, Sky?
Scanning glass shards.
Oh, Nikki, I told Sky I waited about the whole boyfriend thing last time.
Huh?
I told William and Sky about the whole thing with my coworker's boyfriend last night.
What do you guys think?
No, Wizard's first response was, "You have a what?" Basically the same.
No, just what?
When did this happen?
They're taking recruits to
It was
Galentine.
kind of like, wait, it was like, wait, what? Do your girlfriends know? Kind of
Winds on the
thing.
plains can howl like a wolf sometimes.
Welcome.
Okay, time to talk to the pretty elf. Oh, that's right. I gotta talk to a fucking healer. I'm diseased a bit.
What a tragedy you faced. I'm sure whoever is responsible feels terrible. I mean, I imagine they would. I know they complain sometimes about how much he has taken up with appearance, but they don't understand. I've learned from Gryan there's much more to being a fighter. How your patrons see you, how your enemies see you is equally important. You'd think we'd have more to do with the war, being on the plains. But no, all that happens in Melson Shire and Rathir has little use for us within its walls. When we say shield brother and shield sister, we truly mean it. It isn't me alone who's found a second home among the dented steel and road patrols and broad stone chambers of this keep. It's strange, isn't it? The land of the Winter Fae is not far by the map, but to you and me, it's half a world away. Melson Shear, you know, is our stake and foothold off in Chloricon. The Warsworn are there too, in among the rest of the force. My brother and sister fought in Chloricon. But never mind that. I am here, and they are lost.
I hear a kitty meowing.
Deegan?
Yes.
I sent you something to send to Wizard.
Oh god.
It's a
Oh,
ferret.
thanks for using me as the middleman.
The mortals marched unto our golden plains. Fair folk some, and dusky others. They found the rocks and rising of this land pleasing. They asked for it, but it was not ours to give. Cleaving stone and burning root, they made a kingdom for themselves, and named it Talarain.
I think you need to give him baps.
Wait,
I'm going
what'd I
to
do?
bap him so fucking hard.
What? What did I fucking do?
You
Yeah, and after
nothing.
saying what you said.
Say what?
I feel so neglected.
I was listening to dialogue, son of a bitch!
Yes, but Nikki was trying to talk back.
I can't win for losing.
You know what? You know what? Just for that, I'm not gonna send you this sexy picture.
I'm okay with that.
And squeeze you.
I can live without it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm thinking of actually making the outfit.
I mean, my brain's really not in
What do you need him for?
everything.
I had 10 sculptures.
Oh yeah, that's right. What are the sculptures used
You
for
see
again?
all these?
What are the sculptures used for again?
Jack.
Another soul who traverses these forsaken crags. I presume that, unlike me, you are here by choice. Ah, allow me to introduce myself. I am Naim Kent, of the Rathir Kents, an Oathblade of the honored and venerable Warsworn Order. I have been tasked with eradicating the beasts that lurk within Talarain, all of them, by myself. A feat that may only take a few decades. I shall be honest with you, I am not one for field work, and my wealth is substantial. If you feel up to the task, I will pay you to kill these beasts for me. Excellent. Finish things quickly, and we shall be up to our elbows in tankards before Winterfeast. Among these ruins are several kobolds making a nuisance of themselves, and it is best to remove them. Rotclaw is a warrior, Blackshriek is among the deadly Nightblade, and King Fang, he is the closest thing the kobolds have to a leader. For the fortune I shall pay you, if not for the glory you shall earn. Fear not, you shall find them lurking somewhere around these ruins. My family was once very important in Talarain. One of my ancestors even served as a commander of the Aster army. However, that was long ago. Now very few of us remain. Myself, for one, and my sister Nemeria, who is usually not far. She prefers to keep an eye on me. I do not care too much for this place myself, but then again, I did not come here by choice. Naim Kent, scion of the Rathir Kents, master of fortunes vast and ill-spent. I am not one to tout my lineage, so please suppress your curiosity and ask no more of it. The command of Helmgard has tasked me with eradicating the monsters from Talarain. Rather beneath my station, if you were to ask me, though Helmgard feels this work is, shall we say, compensation for past deeds. I am of the Warsworn, bound to my service by oath. I serve the command at Helmgard. It is Helmgard who, shall we say, reassigned me to Talarain to rid the lands of the creatures that infest them. Well, perhaps we shall speak later.
I'm just not focused right